Hey guys, it's Miss Joy at the ranch. So, I don't know if you know this, but normally on the very first Saturday of May, there's this little race. Maybe you've heard of it, the Kentucky Derby. And in the past, we've done some events around the Kentucky Derby. There have been fundraisers and friend-raisers, and it's always a fun time to celebrate our horses, right? And so this year, obviously, there's no Kentucky Derby on the first Saturday in May. So I've got my Kentucky Horse Park shirt on, all right? Not exactly the same thing, but close enough, right? Okay. And the one thing, if nothing else, that this pandemic has taught us is we have to continually think outside the box. We have to come up with new things and new ways. And so we find ourselves looking for new and different ways to connect with you, new and different ways to support the ranch, new and different ways to think differently and act differently than maybe we would if this was normally the Kentucky Derby, okay? And so we thought, why not have our own? Okay, so obviously our horses are not race horses, all right? They are therapeutic riding ponies. They are equine assisted activities horses. However, you guys can help them win the race. We are starting our very own NHR Run for the Roses, okay? And every horse has a goal to meet their care for the next several months, okay? It's gonna include things like their farrier bill, which is the person who comes out to trim their feet, their hooves. It's gonna include vet bills. It's gonna include some feed and supplements and care, okay? So the routine maintenance and care for these horses, because normally we'd be finishing our first session of 6 weeks with riders in the barn. We would have our residential facilities bringing kids to us. We can't do those things just yet. We're getting closer, but we're not there yet, okay? And so what you can do is find your favorite horse or your favorite couple of horses and donate to that horse's race, that horse's Run for the Roses, okay? And so we're gonna start it on Kentucky Derby Day, the first Saturday in May. We're gonna let it run until the actual Kentucky Derby, which is September 5th, or until we meet the goal. And whichever horse meets their goal first or raises the most money, that will be our crowned winner, okay? And on the actual Kentucky Derby Day, we will crown our winner with an actual blanket of roses. There'll be photos, we'll put it up on all our social media, it'll be great. So this is your chance to help these horses make their run for the roses. It's gonna be awesome, okay? So we're super excited about this. It's just a fun way for you guys to stay connected with us, even during this time when normally our horses would be filling this arena and changing lives and connecting with people. So this is just one way for you to support those horses, make sure that they're staying happy and healthy and ready to serve.